Hello and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This summer, hopefully we can complete the quest. And we had some births, had a chick, had a wedding. Wake up in the wrong bed. Quest completed, and talk to Derwin. Just leave that in there as a gift, and so is that. Toy sword.
Hello, Dad.
I got you something. I'm the best.
Have a good day.
Here, I'll get the door for you. Let's go see what Derwin wants.
Giddy up! Giddy up!
Got any bandits around? Don't. I don't see anything. There's something over there, but I think it's... What is that? It's a deer. Oh, it's a wolf. I can hear a wolf growling at us. Hey, don't bite the horse. What the hell? What's the matter with you? Where's the rest of your pack? Can't believe you bit the horse. There's a badger. I heard something. Deer over there. Sneaky bastard. Come here. Wait until my back was turned and bit me in the ass. But you can't take this, pack it up, and I can rebuild it at our village. Same with this thing. Deer were dumb back then too. Going down the road and they just run out in front of you, get hit. There's Derwin. I was about to send a messenger for you, but here you are, the person behind all the recent commotion. A lot has happened in the PS lately. And trust me when I say this is only the beginning. Did you solve the problems with Marigod's family? I'm all ears. You're right. I've noticed something is off. There's less stench, and it's quieter here. No need to thank me. The honorary citizenship of my own village is enough for me. What's new? And did you solve the problems? Sediment told me of your underground discovery. We gathered a group of volunteers.
Peed in my laundry because he overheard someone claiming that it's good for clothes. So I had to wash them once again.
Okay. We gathered a group of volunteers and went down the shaft in the Castellan's house. We were astonished by what we found and realized we had been robbed and deceived for years. Townsfolk got mad. This is quite a justified reaction. I'm not surprised by it. I could have prepared you more for what you found there. Apologies. Great. That was the point. Did you get the cave in order? I could have prepared you more. The infuriated locals began grabbing the goods gathered there, vowing to take revenge on Marigod. However, the Castellan and his entire family had escaped. A chaotic chase of the revenge-seeking mob set out to capture him. This is nothing like the locals. I'm glad I wasn't here. Free stuff, and I missed it. I wish I saw that commotion with my own eyes.
Great responsibility. And the king seems to be doing just fine.
Stop interrupting, please. Damn, seriously? Couldn't it have been handled any other way? We got the three of them just as they reached the borders of Oxbow. Despite witnessing countless battles and leading a raid party in the past, I couldn't stop that furious mass blinded by revenge. One single arrow released towards the runaways was enough to break all hell loose. Bilko's frail body was pierced, and the bolt ended up right in his heart. The old man was dead before he hit the ground. Marigod, seeing this, threw himself onto the crowd in a mad frenzy. Biagodi was later found with her throat slit. The cut indicated that she may have taken her own life while witnessing the massacre of her loved ones. That's what hard times do to ordinary people. They can bring out the worst instincts. I feel guilty. I could have done something to prevent bloodshed. At least in the last moments they were together. I could have prevented bloodshed. Although Marigod deserves it. Let's leave it at that. This shameful chapter of Piastovia's history is closed. We have a new challenge before us, which is to end the Castellan interregnum. Internal struggles for the seat are the last thing that I would want here. I received signed permission from the king's envoy to appoint the new Castellan. One of the conditions for this decision to become valid is that the candidate must be one of the locals in order to avoid further disputes between the settlements. Do you have anyone in mind? I have been sitting behind Piastovia's walls for far too long. My judgment can be flawed. You, on the other hand, are much more familiar with the situation in the surrounding villages. Tell me who's worthy of taking on that noble, responsible role and leading us. Gilbert was recently retired from his position as the head of Skokie. Maybe he is set on spending more time with his family and helping his son learn the ropes of leadership, but I could not think of a better candidate. He's probably the wisest and most experienced person in the whole land. Oxbow will be lucky to have him in the saddle. It's a big decision to make. I need more time to think. Take your time. If you must, but don't keep us waiting forever. The town needs change as soon as possible. I'll get back to you. So we have to pick Gilbert. Can't pick anybody else. He didn't give us any other options. That doesn't give us say go find a candidate. It just you're back. Did you make up your mind? I believe so. I guess it will be Gilbert. So be it. Please be my official envoy and deliver this news to your Castellan candidate. If they agree, I'll start preparations for the swearing-in ceremony. I will pass on this message. Another 863 Dynasty rep. Okay, horse, let's go talk to Gilbert. Let's see if he accepts.
Giddy up.
What do you think? Is he going to accept or is he going to say no? He did say he was retired. I don't think I want to be Castellan. I just want to run our village, be able to name it, make our banner. I see a bear. Did I kill all the bandits in this land? They heard about me taking them all out and none of them come back. The rest fled. No, he knows we come for him. He's running away.
Down from the door where it began.
May the earth beneath your feet always be firm. Good day to you, Gilbert. I presume that you heard what happened in Piastovia. I did indeed. And I know this might sound selfish, but I have to tell you, all that I was able to think about is that Bilko was a few years younger than me. Can you imagine? Are you serious? I would have never guessed. Bilko's mind has been mostly taken by some illness, not old age. You may be an old fart, but your mind is still sharper than the minds of most of us. I would have never guessed. I'll say Bilko's mind was not from, it was taken by illness. Getting old is in itself a cruel and inescapable illness. I do believe that you're an excellent leader. That's why I suggested your person to be the next Castellan. What do you say? No, thank you. But I'm happily retired, remember? And it's all thanks to you, dear friend. I can't just abandon my family again for work. You can take Dobrowaka and Lestek with you, and Otkar will finally stop feeling like a constantly supervised child. Besides, the Castellan is more of a representative position. You'll hardly be doing any work. Sounds like a typical government position. You make a good point, but still, you know what? Sure, I'll accept it. It's time for me to stop putting myself first. I still do make a bloody good leader, certainly better than my predecessor. And I'm sure both Dobrowaka and Lestek would love to not have to breathe in mine dust in the morning. You're making a good choice, Gilbert. I can feel it. We'll see you, my dear friend. We'll see. Wait for further events. Well, let's go home and do some things while we wait for further events. I'll leave that tree and that tree and that one. Take this one. We'll take these two. I think that'll work. So you can't dig the stone up. Or you can, it says take, well, that's that little one. These bigger ones, you should be able to take those for stone. Either dig them up with a shovel like a stump, or maybe use a pickaxe. I should have went a little bit further. It's not quite straight. That should be good. No stuff growing in the middle. Fence, plank, this guy. Something like that. And we're close enough. Oh, okay. There. Yeah, I had to step back. I was just on the edge. There, we're out of range right there. Now we're back in range. In the bottom left or right shows the little house. Okay. So that is... Nope, that's not what we want. We want decorations, workstation. Obstacle. Oh, we can't build on dirt. That doesn't make any sense, but... And we'll see about tidying it up after. There we go. That's a nice long archery range. I'm gonna put up some fence. Stick fence, don't need anything fancy. we go. And then let's go from here. Get rid of that. So I can line up right with this. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. There we go. At least we're trying to think of safety. I think it's miscellaneous. Training dummy. I'm spaced far enough apart to not hitting each other. And we can put one here. A little bit away. Hopefully nobody gets hit with an arrow. It'd be nice if we could just, like, I don't mind this little bit of grass, but if we get rid of, like, get rid of that, but like this stuff and these rocks, you could just remove them without making this gravel, and then make the gravel so you can build on it. And a little bit there. Hopefully no... Well, if the odd plant pops up, it's no big deal. We probably don't need a luxurious bench. Let's do this one. Oh, we can't put it because of the... That's what I mean by you should be able to build on here. if you're hanging out, waiting for your turn, having a rest. One there. Won't fit in there. There we got a training area. Do some archery. Can hang out. Got a fence to keep the kids out. Not that they can't figure out a gate. %. Do we shoot low or high? Oh, way high. I thought it would drop more than that. %. 96. %. At 28 meters. Look at that. So now that we have a practice area. Shows damage there. What was it? I'm gonna go check out the King's Quest. Gotta check it when we talked to Derwin, but I forgot. Oh, we got bandits. They don't even care. We just rode right past them. Oh, they do care. Yeah, I did kill. Oh. Pouch of spices. Take that. Take those. We'll take your crossbow. See where his bow went, but it's not worth anything anyway.
Vio.
I grabbed the money from our storage, 8,200 coin. We had 0 coin left on us.
How is life treating you?
Greetings. I'm here by order of His Majesty King. That guy. He was special task for his subjects. What does he desire? King will be hosting a wedding for his successor. The prince is known for his passion for food, especially regional cuisine. His Grace wishes the feast to be a journey through the various tastes of the kingdom, and thus asks all his subjects to provide their local food. Certainly, I'm sure our local foods will satisfy the royal family's sophisticated palate. What food do they want? Multigrain bread, porridge with berries, cheese, and flour. We got tons of flour. So I think we're gonna have to buy the recipes for these. Multigrain bread. We don't have any wheat left because the flour mill took it all. Cheese. We don't have quark. I don't think we have milk. Porridge with berries, oats, and berries we definitely have. And wooden bowls. So we need to buy quark, milk. How do we make quark? Sour milk. We need sour milk. Milk. Wheat.
I love
How
it
are
when
you?
it's busy.
Bucket of milk. We're gonna have to buy some cheese.
Price is so low, you don't need to. Good luck.
21 cheese.
Hello.
How many cheese does he have? Okay, bucket of milk 19, sour milk 14. So we'd need all those. 14 of these. Oh, we're way over. We need 5 cheese. No. 7 cheese.
Best goods in the realm. So long.
Okay, horse, we're gonna need you to carry some stuff. Oh, he's already overweight. Take the cheese also.
How do you do?
Bucket of milk, we need 14.
Only the best products here. Good luck.
And we need wheat.
Hello.
Take that, and we'll take the rest.
Can I interest you in steak care?
I think that's all we need. Let's sell. Get a few
Hello
dollars
there.
back. Forgot that we got some stuff from the bandits that we don't care about. Spices we'll keep because that's a gift we can give to our wife.
Can I see you around? Rain.
So we should be able to make what we need. I hope. If not, we'll have to run to another town. I think I don't know if Skokie has a cook or not. Pretty sure that the blacksmith wife is a cook. Oh, we missed our turn. Right here. Let's throw this in here. I don't want them to eat it though.
Far too heavy to bear.
I'm guessing it's other. Oh wow, I don't. We had soured milk here already, I guess. $21 cheese, that's what we need. I think we bought cheese also. So that is done. Let's head over to the oven. And we want to make bread. Oh, I didn't want to buy that. Multigrain bread. 35. Then we just need porridge with berries. Oh, we're too heavy. Drop. Porridge. And we needed 28. Let's put these in the resource storage. Hopefully they don't eat them out of there. Shouldn't. Buckets go in here. Cheese. Multigrain bread. Porridge with berries. Don't need that on me. The wheat in there. I turned the windmill down so it only makes 1 flour a day. It doesn't need to be using up or making so much flour. We don't use a lot. That's where this goes, doesn't it? Yeah, food storage. Is there anything else we had in here? No. So everything is there. So we end up with extra stuff. We're down to 26, almost 2,700 coin. Let's tell him he can have his food, so that is done. Nobody eats it. Well, it doesn't spoil. Hopefully this gives us the reputation we need between this and finishing this other long quest. And we can make our banner and name our town. Just ran over a fox. Trust you're providing top quality food. The king and his son will be pleased. I would not dare to disappoint our dear king.
Here are incredible.
1,500 dynasty rep. Well, let's go home, sleep till next season, and see if where this quest takes us. Had a couple of weddings, and someone is expecting. And we can give toy sword.
Hello.
Got you another toy sword. 3 more
Look
affection.
at all these yellow leaves. They're everywhere.
Yes, they are everywhere. Speak with a new Castellan.
I know only one guy who would be able to erect so many buildings that quickly.
get that wheat harvested, I guess, in time. Or that's all that grew, maybe? They didn't have time to plant it all. Are the bandits back? Nope, no bandits. Oh, it's been sunk into the floor. Welcome, friend. May your blade always be sharp. Hello, Gilbert. How are you settling in? He is settling right into the floor. I must admit, I already feel at home, and I believe that the family is feeling the same. As for being the Castell itself, well, you were right about it not being too demanding. At least not for someone with my experience. I'm really glad to hear that. I knew you're the right man for the job. Just don't let the coziness soften you. I'm really glad to hear that. Now, all that's left is to decide on my new name for our capital.
One kid
How does
hid in my
Gilbertovia
because
sound to
he
you?
overheard someone claiming that it's good for clothes.
Sounds
So I
ridiculous.
had to wash them once again.
You're joking, right? I think Piastovia is a pretty good
Look at my
name.
pretty
I love
dog.
it. I think Piastovia is a pretty good name. Haha, relax. I'm just pulling your leg. I don't intend to make more changes than absolutely necessary. And it may not be from here originally. That goes for both Piastovia and the Oxbow, but this is my home now. And I'll do everything I can to protect and preserve its identity.
Ka me
Shh, over there.
ha me ha.
Casting spells or what? I was about to call for your medic. Too bad, I liked it. I was already imagining
Winter
Gilbertica
is coming.
or Gilbertoria. That's really lovely to hear, Gilbert. There's one more thing. I was trying to think of a way to repay you for
I
all
like
your
to
help.
pretend that I'm the king's sibling. It's the best job. You're still rich, but you don't really have to do anything.
Looks like
Wish these people wouldn't interrupt. One more thing. I was trying to think of a way to repay you for all your help. I finally got you the perfect gift. Here, this is for you. It's a scheme for a one-of-a-kind pillar that I've been working on with our local builder, Drogomir.
I'm told for
I
this.
hope it will forever
I'm too
remind
young
people
for
of your
that.
contribution
I'm sick
to our
of it all.
realm. Thank you, Gilbert. I appreciate it very much. Nice, see you around. It's kind of ugly, but it's the thought that counts. Right. At least a bit. Goodbye. Thank you, Gilbert. I appreciate it very much. 4,313 reputation and pillar scheme unlocked. Oh, that's still empty. I wouldn't steal from Gilbert. He seems like a pretty good guy.
Move on.
Moving on. Let's go home and check out what this pillar is. Is he talking about the banner? hope it's a nicer day tomorrow. Getting a little bit tired of the rain. Okay, let's check. Is it the banner? Yep, it's village sign. Oh, this requires a king's permission. What did he unlock? We could do these before. Oh, here, pillar of the mountain. Need a wooden hammer and 2 iron knives. We will make that next time. Weapon rack. Let's make the pillar next time. I was hoping he unlocked the... so we can make the banner. 32,385 dynasty rep. How high do we have to actually get to? I'd like to thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.